everybody, my name is Madison Steward and this is RealiTEA. RealiTEA is a new segment of the show where we talk about our seasons of reality TV shows and discuss our thoughts on the most exciting shows. On today's segment, I'm going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite things in the entire world, and that is the reality TV show Big Brother. Big Brother is currently on its 21st season, and I've been watching it ever since I was old enough to watch with my family. So, if you've never heard of Big Brother, here's a rundown of the show. Each summer, 16 people are chosen to be house guests in the Big Brother house, and they compete against each other to see who will ultimately win $500,000. Each week, one of the house guests will win the head of household competition. Sometimes the head of household competitions are physical, sometimes they're mental. It just depends on the week. Once a person wins head of household, they must put two of their fellow house guests up for eviction. The players on the chopping block will play in a veto competition against other house guest. The winner of the power of veto can choose to keep the head of household's nominations the same or remove one of the nominees, which forces the head of household to name a replacement nominee. Once the veto is either used on a nominee or not, the house guest must unanimously vote to evict one of the two house guests on the chopping block. So a house guest is voted out every week until there are only two house guests remaining, and the house guests that have been voted out throughout the entire season vote on who they think has played the best game and who they think deserves to win the $500,000. This year's season finale is about a week away, and I am beyond excited. Right now, there are 4 house guests remaining in the house. There's Cliff and Nicole, and they're sort of the underdogs of the season. Cliff is quite a bit older than the rest of the house guests. There's always that one old guy they throw in there, and usually he's one of the first evicted. But Cliff's the exception. He's made it all the way to the Final Four. He has only a few competition wins under his belt, but in my eyes, he's played the best social game out of any of the house guests this season. All the house guests enjoy his company, and they really trust him when it comes to deals and alliances. Now, the other underdog, Nicole, is personally one of my favorite players. Her and Cliff have been in a Final Two alliance since the beginning of the season, and I really hope that the two of them are sitting beside each other on finale night. The other two house guests that are in the Final Four are Mickey and Holly. These two have been in what is known as a showmance since the beginning of the season. A showmance is when two of the house guests form a bond that's more romantic than it is strategic. Mickey and Holly are the stereotypical Big Brother players that you just expect to make it far in the game. Both are attractive, intelligent, and athletic. They both have multiple competition wins under their belts and have had control over the house for the majority of their time in it. This week, Nicole is the head of household, so she has had the control. She chose to put up Mickey and Holly for eviction, and I am so glad she did. My hope is that Cliff and Nicole will win the power veto this week, keep the nominations the same, and then Cliff will realize that Mickey is the biggest threat to his game and vote to evict him. But being the Big Brother fan that I am, I know this probably will not happen. Mickey or Holly will probably win the veto and ruin my Big Brother happy ending. I'm just excited for the finale. It's my favorite part of the show. Mickey or Holly will probably win the veto and ruin my Big Brother happy ending. I'm just excited for the finale. It's my favorite part of the show. The Big Brother motto is expect the unexpected, so who knows what will happen on finale night. You'll have to tune in to CBS next Tuesday and see for yourself. Thanks for watching. Check out more of our content at mutv.missouri.edu.